Hey, what's up everybody? I'm SuperSonicJB. Welcome back to Master Detective Archives Rain Code for Nintendo Switch. So last time we had wrapped up Chapter 3 and well, we found the true culprit and everything and saved the day and turns out the other Master Detectives were alive and everything, not just Fubuki and me. And we escaped from the bad guys and all that. And now continue on. I'm gonna do more Destroy Days episodes. So we're gonna go and get started. Like the video, make sure you hit that like button as it really helps out a lot. And comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, we're just gonna go and continue on to getting story today's episode. And I got nothing more else to say, so let's do it.
It's showtime!
Alright, heading straight to Kawasaki district here. That was a long loading screen, by the way. We're walking really slowly
a lot has
too.
happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
No, he's pretty short.
Taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened. Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
No need for formalities.
We're walking so
Call me
slow.
Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That
Like,
means
they're
you're the
literally
top
look like they're
ranking
walking in slow
person of
motion.
Amaterasu Corporation, right?
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
You said you wanted
Really?
to stop the peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed. The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate,
Oh, yeah?
it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
I see.
If you want to strike the peacekeepers, you must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot. Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed. If I could
Oh,
gather
we'll see about
evidence
that.
of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see. In any case,
Hopefully it
you can
happens.
speak to me when you require help. I'll run to your
Okay.
aid with my awesome hot air balloon. Or shall I say fly?
Fubuki would like that.
Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers, but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them.
Right.
I still don't trust him, man.
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey,
Okay.
hold on! There's still more we need to go over.
I'm sorry, but it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts. I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
He doesn't intend on taking us seriously.
I guess not.
Oh,
Whatever.
by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
Is there a submarine there now?
Sounds kinda shady, but I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
Oh, I was right. He brought the submarine
Are
back.
you kidding me? It's completely back to normal. Is this the CEO's true power?
His cursed
There's
powers
something
have
suspicious
harmed
about him
the
still.
submarine.
Whoa! My agency!
I can't be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eavesdrop on us.
Is my
Yeah, there's something suspicious here.
beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there?
The chimney?
Not, then let me
That was not a
die.
chimney, but... Alright. Hey, Kuruma's here too.
Chief, there's a letter here. Looks like it's from Makoto.
Let's see what it says.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. This is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it. The souls of Kanai
Thank you.
Ward's residents are with
How did
you.
he build that so fast?
Their war carries on.
Like, everything looks exactly like
I
too.
have high hopes for you all. From the highest point in Kanai Ward, with love, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
High hopes.
That's right.
Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us? Well, he did ask us to accept this, so I guess we'll take the submarine.
He must be planning
for sure.
to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. Ugh, this will come at a high price.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
I know, right?
Oh, that was
He had a mask on, really.
A mask? What is that?
Come on, Fubuki, didn't you ever play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask? You should know what that is.
Where do I
Because that's
even
the game that invented
begin?
Mask,
You
you
take
know?
care of this.
Like, Mask never existed until Majora's Mask came out, obviously. Like, superhero mask, yeah, those were just superhero outfits. Face covers, I don't know.
Me?
I'll explain it. Fubuki, so a mask is...
Wait, why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
Don't sweat this.
Hey, it's no big deal.
Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway. Right?
Heck yeah. You're really working at Wendy's.
You gotta
Yes.
be kidding me. You two still have the hots for each other. Well, I
Oh,
guess it's
stop,
fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko approved couple.
A couple? I don't allow it! Master is far too young for this!
He's an adult. He actually is. He may not look like it, but he is. What are you looking at? Looking at Vivia there? Is he looking at you?
Oh, I just remembered. When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want to talk more than I need to.
Come on, man, talk.
All right. Let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Do I get any detective points for talking to other people?
The homunculus
Oh, that's the
research.
research one.
I wonder what he knows.
Yeah, let's go talk to Vivia.
Do I get any 10 points for that? No?
I wonder what information he got. Anyway, let's speak with Vivia.
Let's do it.
The resident is an old man. He used to work for Amaterasu Corporation.
An old man?
According to him, something happened 10 years ago. Amaterasu
We know an
set up
old
a
man. He used to
secret
work there.
lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research. That lab still exists. Somewhere.
A secret lab for homunculus research? That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for.
Looks like we need to
Heck
search
yeah.
for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well. I shall personally go and find this secret lab.
Yeah, right.
After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
Heck yeah.
All right. Kurumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
You got it.
Huh.
Now, let's go investigate, Yuma.
She looks so happy.
You don't have my permission for this, you know.
Aw, there's nothing wrong with it, you know? Something's suspicious about Vivia there.
I see. So,
So he does
that's
see
the
her.
cursed book of death.
I think?
It's dangerous. Very dangerous. So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward, or even the world.
Oh boy. The heck?
I must do something.
Ah. Okay, I figured this was going to be his chapter 3, no longer a detective end. Alright. So what's going to be our rank here? I don't think it's going to be a double S. Like, I messed up a few times in last mystery lab. It's like, not a ton, but like, some damage and everything. Okay. Yep, I thought so. Alright, so still not a perfect, but whatever. Like the previous chapter, we got perfect. It's alright. We're not trying to be perfect or whatever. We're just trying to play the game, you know?
The past that should have been completely sealed. The crime that should have been completely sealed. When that gate opens up, the past will have its revenge on the future. Eventually, after a restful slumber, the end of the world arrives.
Vivia.
The end of the world I believed in.
Chapter 4, The Imperfect Insider. Alright, it's gotta be Vivia. That's too much, man. He's sus, you know? Okay, stop. I don't want to be saying sus. You know, I just did. What's
Nothing
up?
good over on that end, huh? Oh, does this secret lab actually exist?
I've done the legwork. I haven't found a single piece of information. Maybe the anemic
sucks.
vampire was just talking
Kirby's
nonsense.
voice sounds familiar, too.
Sheesh,
Like, I
I'm
feel like I've
starting
heard
to
it
get
before.
worried.
Don't worry.
Yeah, a lot of people who
Though I
voiced
was
Danganronpa
suspicious at
in this
first.
game, too.
I can now say for certain that it does exist.
Huh? Why is that?
After the incident with the Resistance, former Amaterasu employees have completely vanished from town. Perhaps they sensed trouble and went into hiding. Or perhaps they were taken by the Peacekeepers. In either case, they could have provided us with valuable information. Without them, we're farther from the truth. However, looking at it another way, it's safe to assume there's someone behind the scenes, attempting to conceal the secret lab.
Someone... like Amaterasu Corporation?
Probably. I don't know.
If that's the case, then all our sources of information have been lost. So how do we continue searching for this secret?
To find what you're looking for, you must
Secret lab,
first
yeah.
discard all your assumptions. If it's not here, then it must be over there. Remove
Probably
such thoughts
underground.
from your head.
Like in Resident Evil 2 and 3, there's a secret lab underground
Once
and
you do
everything, you know?
that, there's only one thing left to do, and that is the best course of action.
Which is...
In short, you do everything. You scour it all, one by one.
That's a rather simple way to view things.
That is the way of the detective. The only time things should be flashy is when it comes time for you to die.
Discard
Ooh.
all assumptions. Alright,
I'm gonna discard my assumption that it exists.
maybe it's somewhere we would least expect it to be.
Like, in my bathroom? No! Goes in the bathroom, like, moves, like, toilet paper or anything, a secret door opens. Whoa! They had a secret lab in my bathroom all along?
Did you think of something?
Working at Wendy's.
Do you know about the restricted area on the outskirts of Kanai Ward?
Restricted area?
Have I been over there?
Yeah, even the peacekeepers don't go near it. It's completely isolated. Since no one can enter there, I figured there'd be nothing of note in that area. In other words, it's the best possible place to hide something, right? It's super suspicious.
But why does a restricted area even exist?
No one knows the exact reason why, but there is a rumor. Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine. Ever since then,
Oh, wow.
the whole area has been restricted.
Due to toxic gas.
However, there are lots of rumors about the restricted area. For example,
Oh, yeah?
they even say it's a corpse disposal facility where bodies from Kanai Ward are dumped off.
Bodies are being dumped there?
I'm going to assume that's false. Seems to be in the same vein as ghost stories
I know.
and urban legends. Still, this restricted area is certainly worth looking into. Very well. I'll take care of it.
Huh? You will? You're not asking to be paid first?
Don't tell her
I've
that.
taken
She'll
this
think of
job
that.
from the World Detective Organization. I'll bill all expenses to them.
Isn't that great,
Oh,
Master?
brother.
You won't go further into debt.
Yeah, when did she expect that money,
I
by
was
the way?
tired of the legwork. Extracting information from people is miserable for me. I'll handle the restricted
Okay.
area. You take over the legwork. Keep asking around for more information. Now that that's taken
Okay.
care of, let's be quick. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Stay safe.
You as well.
Alara
Okay.
is so cool. Such an awesome
Not as cool as me,
detective.
though. Yeah, I'm way cooler than she is.
The Flatty's swooning. Alara's gonna steal your girl.
I don't think so.
Can't blame her for admiring Halara. I'll admit, I have nothing to offer. Halara outshines me in every way.
Isn't Halara a female? I'm pretty
Why
sure
do you
it's a
sound so
female.
Yuma, let's keep up the legwork.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Why did
Who's
you
that
stop
kid?
all of a sudden?
That man just now.
You know him?
That was not a man.
Is he a peacekeeper?
No, that's not quite it.
Yeah, maybe it was. It could have been a man, just a short man,
Last
but
time I saw him,
like
he
you.
fled after seeing my face.
Oh yeah, I did run into someone like that.
Why?
I think the first time I saw him was back when I arrived in the city. Yet it seems like he knows me. Otherwise, that reaction back then wouldn't make sense.
Ah, there's something suspicious there. Probably about his true identity or
Could he
something.
have something to do with my past? Kurumi, please wait right here. I'm going to chase after him.
Huh? Wait! I'll go too!
Oh boy.
There he is.
Does he work at the stand?
Hey, you open today?
Yes, welcome.
I wasn't sure
Maybe
if I
he is a
liked
man.
ramen at first, but it's strangely addictive.
My man's teeth looks like a beaver. My man, you need to go see the dentist or something right now.
Thank you.
Him
All due to
too.
my research of people's preferences.
Timmy Turner, is that you?
Oh, so you're working hard.
I guess
then.
his is more like Timmy Turner's teeth.
Yeah.
Because his are
I
more
felt
buck
confident
tooth
about
and
the
like,
flavor, but no one was willing to try it.
and yeah, they're both. Timmy has buck tooth teeth as well, but it's like hers like more circular. His is more like square and everything,
So then I tried
rectangle,
copying
whatever.
those popular meat buns, but people saw right through it. Less and less customers came by. But after some self-reflection and some research, I've finally gotten it to where it is now.
So the secret ingredients to your success are hard work and sweat.
That's very kind of you. It's my pleasure.
You might even get more
Okay.
popular than those meat buns. Eating the ramen here fills me with joy.
Thank you.
It's just a
Ah.
conversation with the customer at a ramen place. Doesn't seem that suspicious.
Yeah. Shinigami, does that guy look familiar to you? I feel like he has something to do with my
She probably doesn't
past.
remember that either.
Nope, don't know him.
Really?
I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'll do a handstand while naked.
You kind of already are naked in that form. I mean, that crown does not count, you know?
Practically naked already. Kurumi, sorry for making you come with me. Looks like I was mistaken.
But if there's something you want to know, maybe you should ask directly. You might find something out.
No, I think I'm okay. Don't want to get in the way of his business. Anyway, let's continue with the legwork.
Well, if you're okay with it, Yuma.
All right, let's do this. Time to ask around about
Let's
the
do
secret
this.
lab.
Yeah, let's go!
Let's go.
All right.
All right, here you go. Wait. Is there... Over here there's someone, right? What's this? Can I investigate the bar real fast? I think it's a drink. But no, I mean, it's not a drink though. I think yes. Did I? I must have already did that one already. It's like looking on the map. Maybe it's above me. Yeah, it's probably up there. Okay. Alright, so let's... The heck was that? Okay. Sorry, I got a little jump scared a little bit there because... Nothing. Nothing, alright? Alright, talk to this guy real fast. Excuse me, I like to accidentally. Have you heard about a secret lab? Yeah, a secret lab. You know, Resident Evil 2 and everything, they had a secret lab underground. So I was thinking, you know what? Maybe this game, or this world game, whatever, wants to copy out that game, you know? It sounds familiar, maybe not. Does anyone come to mind? Anything come to mind? Anything at all? I think I saw a movie once. What's the super title? No, that was a game I got. I mean, there's been movies too with secret labs and everything. Yeah, there's a comedy about stupid scientific experiments. I feel like that he's actually referencing a movie, but I don't know. I think it's totally unrelated. I feel like he's referencing an actual movie, but I can't think of what it actually is. A comedy with a secret lab in it? If anybody knows what that might be, let me know. Excuse me, may I ask you something? Of course, I hope I can be a...
And that's what happened.
Do you know anything about a secret lab? A secret lab, I'm sorry, but I don't think I've heard of it before. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, so like... Was that? First, that's Fubuki. Hi, Fubuki.
You did it!
You must listen, my investigation is going well. I shall go render your judgment upon the fiend protected by the demon's blade. I see. But you'll have to work overtime, Master. Yeah. Oh, yeah, detective points for that. Nice. Did I talk to this guy already? I guess he could give me detective points. That was a... Wait, no, it's the same guy I talked to you earlier. Yeah.
You're actually doing
what am I doing, dude?
Like a real detective now.
You shut your mouth.
Thanks, Shinigami.
Let's go upstairs. Let's talk to this chick real fast. I see, girl, I haven't heard anything about it like that. You know, any place where a large facility could be built? I don't leave Kamasaki that much, so I can't say. Kanai Ward, most research labs, factories, and the like are connected to Amaterasu operations. Do you think you're not sure help? What's up, Dezuko? Hey, my man, you going to pick up chicks? I got one with me right now, dude. Of course, I'm just investigating. Kind of figure, has this guy been doing any investigating? He might be hitting on women. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit of both, you know. Talk to this guy fast. You need something from me? Do you know anything about a secret lab? Beats me. Doesn't ring a bell.
Thank you very much.
I see. Thank you. Okay, Elvis Presley. Thank you very much. I guess we'll go underground. I must say that car last time, so it's like I doubt there's a meaning to that car. It's probably gonna be people underground. I thought it might be up above us, but yeah, see, it's underground.
Got some donkey.
Oh, there's another person. Shut up! Hey, guess what? Chicken butt? What? I just heard the most amazing rumor. Huh? What happened to be about a secret lab? What's that? No, I heard that the lady down the block is cheating on her husband. That's not really a great rumor, but isn't that just so interesting? Not really, exactly. It's more of a letdown. And she was a yellow person, so she counts too. Let's talk to this guy, because he was like, hey kid, you want to buy some drugs? Looks like your resistance messed up. And of course, those bastards couldn't change a thing.
Now,
let's talk to someone else. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather not talk to that guy, you know. Can I talk to you? No, okay, some random guy who looks exactly like the guy I just talked to.
It sure ain't easy watching over some rookie detective.
I ain't no rookie anymore, people. What is it? Don't talk to me. I'll kick your ass. Huh? You better not talk to this guy. Hey, it's everybody, yeah. Alright. No luck.
I guess talking to people around town doesn't yield much info. We've been walking since the morning. I'm so tired. Me too.
It's hard to tell when the morning even was.
but
You have no legs right now.
flying. It's about to get dark, so let's just call it a day and return to the agency.
Wait, are you sure?
Huh?
There's no need to be polite, if that's your intention. There's still one more place to go, right?
Where's that?
The place with that masked guy. Isn't
Oh,
he the
yeah.
CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? Maybe you'll find the answer if you ask him. That's what you were thinking too, right, Yuma? Or were you thinking of not bringing me with you because it's too dangerous? I'm the city's best informant. I know my way around dangerous stuff.
No, I'm not
Yeah, okay.
avoiding him for your sake, Kurumi. Personally, I don't know if he can be trusted. I think
Yeah,
it's best
really.
we don't get involved with him.
I agree. Master, even
Yeah.
though we always rely on others, we should avoid that guy. But do you really need to trust someone to get information out of them? You need to be bold enough to use people to get the info you need. Well, that's what my grandpa used to say anyway. It's worth a shot, don't you think?
Be bold enough to use people? Maybe that applies to detectives as well. Kurumi, you're more fit to be a detective than I am.
That's not true.
She should join
I'm
you.
just an informant.
Also, I don't want to
She's
return
like the
to
sidekick.
agency empty-handed. Let's do as much as we can now.
She's like the on to my Joker. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's go. Aww, I already warned you.
Look at that peacekeeper walking by. Yeah, get lost, man.
The masked man
Shut up,
Makoto
you.
Kagutsuchi lives on the top floor of Kanai Tower. I hope I can get to him without any issues.
I think we might do the side quest now. Alright, there's a dude right here we're gonna go and start the side quest with. Hey, you came to see her too, right? Who are you talking about? I'm talking about that mega cute waitress. Oh, Fubuki, the dummy thick girl? She's something of a legend around here, you know? I'm something of a legend myself. She has a graceful air about her. Oh, you have no idea, dude. Her voluptuous body can't be concealed by her uniform. She talks like she might be a bit of an airhead. My man, she is an airhead, trust me. Alright, her radiant smile purifies the soul. What the heck? The coffee she brews is hot, bitter, and thick.
Maybe.
Like she is. Oh, stop! Is he talking about Fubuki? Duh! You think so too, right? Right. I knew you wouldn't. You and I were kindred spirits. Well, no, that's not. But I won't accept you so easily. The strength of your conviction must be tested. Huh? Oh, good luck with that, Master. I'm gonna take a nap. Hey. Question 1. I'll start with something easy. Was she wearing her hair tied back? I mean, yeah. Or I guess it's like when she was working as a waitress or whatever. Yeah, it was tied back.
That's true.
Her hair was tied back, I think. Correct. That was too easy, huh? Yeah, that was pretty easy, yeah. Time for question 2. This one's not too tough either. How many piercings does she have in her right ear? Ooh.
Huh?
I didn't keep... Wait. Hold on. I'm not cheating here. Oh, wait, no. On the cover of the game, she's wearing her hood. Dude, that's cheating, Fubuki. That's cheating. 3. Correct. She has 3 piercings. All right, not bad. In her right ear, yeah. Yeah, she's covered up in the cover of the game. I was gonna use that to my advantage, but then it's like no. Incidentally, her left ear has gold piercings, and the one pink has a total grand of 4 piercings. On to question 3. All right, let's do this. What is her name? Well, duh, I know this one, huh? What do you think? It's a tough one, right? No, I know it. Oh, wait, it's Fubuki Clockford. Master Ted Fubuki. That's her name. How did you know that? I didn't even know that until recently. Well, I work with her, man. She's not just a waitress, she's also a detective. I don't think I should tell him we work together. But it's not over yet, really. Here's the final task. Bring me something that would make her make Fubuki happy. That would make her. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. It just threw me off here. If you do that, I'll accept you into the club. I don't want to be in the club. Looks like we didn't even want to be part of the club. So will you do it? Let's do it.
Yes.
Alright, fine, I'll accept your challenge. You got guts, but I wonder if you know the answer. Do you? Of course I know exactly what she wants. I heard it myself, after all. Otherwise, even trying to make that sound like a big deal. Go on now.
Say.
Alright. Do you have any ideas, Master? I noticed this when we were going through the mystery labyrinth with Fubuki during the case fight. Fubuki really likes stuff you might find in an RPG. Yeah, she does. Or do you find something like that? Perhaps I just all kinds of shops, so maybe we'll find something there. Maybe the old man shop? Maybe? Alright, we're gonna come to this shop right here and talk to this lady.
I'm sure.
This store might have what we're looking for. Oh, I was just about to close shop. Are you interested in buying something? Sorry to keep you. Don't worry about it. Take your time, look around. That thing that the owner has. Could it be? Hey, that there. Huh? What do you mean? This? What? It was told it was some kind of legendary metal or something, but it looks like worthless scrap. Really pulled the wool over my eyes. I still have a lot to learn about appeasing things like this. Would you consider giving it to me, possibly as a very low price? Oh, if you take it off my hands, that's all yours. I was about to toss it out anyways.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Master acquired, Horicella come fake, okay?
Yes.
Alright, let's go show him. Heck yeah, let's go to him. Alright, here's the dude. Let's go and talk to him again. Here, we got your information, dude. You're out there to whatever. That's what food he's looking for, right? It can't be. I admit defeat. She did indeed say she wanted, her, whatever, in order to forge this sword of legend. But I couldn't find it for her. You're now a member of the club. No, you should be their leader. I never planned on becoming either. Yeah, I ain't no simp, dude. Anyways, you can have this if you want.
Yes.
Are you sure? I don't need it.
Besides,
I have an idea on what food he would say.
sure.
No true hero would turn their sword on the sword of legend. What is that? A confession of love? No, I don't think so. There's no time to lose. Let's forge this sword of legend and become a hero. Oh, brother. What a simp. That is a guy who's living life to the fullest. Yeah. Simping to the fullest is more like it. Yeah. Haha. What do Kurumi's thoughts are right now? He's probably like, man, I'm late for my job right now, you know? They're probably like, we're asking, where's Kurumi at right now? It's 8 p.m. She should be here to do the night shift at Wendy's. We got a big line out here and everything. We need to serve out some orders here and roll out of French fries. Kurumi is supposed to bring French fries and start making them and everything. But she's not here right now to fill out the order. How dare you, Kurumi? You're late for the job. You're gonna get fired now. Yep. She was making minimum wage there and everything. But, hey, she was making some money there. But now, she's making none right now, working for me and everything. Sorry, Kurumi. You're no longer working at Wendy's, I guess. Alright, enough. Let's continue with the quest. Alright, nun, we're back. Yep, we're gonna do a quest with a nun now. Look, he came crawling back. That's not a very nice way to greet somebody. What's the matter? Remember before how I had you console people in place of the priest? Wait, are you angry? I heard it was well received by people in town. It was so popular that that I never get a break anymore. You need to take responsibility for this. You know what? No. I don't work for the church, lady. That's all you. You do it. Why don't you get a new priest, huh? Look for a new priest. Isn't that a good thing? People keep coming in to unload their problems one after another. I can't get anything else done. I haven't made any progress in my death metal choir, and I have no time to practice. Death metal choir. I don't see what that has to do with me. Exactly. I missed the part where that's my problem, you know? You're the one who started all this, ain't you? Only because you asked me to. Quit whining and go listen to the people's troubles. Hey, stop it, lady. But what if I say the other one now? I'm tempted. I'll do it just because I want to do the side quest at good points. Alright, but this time it's not my fault no matter what happens. Fine, but be prepared for the consequences if you mess up. Now get going, I won't mess up. You gotta be kidding. You really do gotta be kidding. Alright. Let's go and look around now then. Maybe it's her. Wait, it's you!
Huh?
What's up? Is that Uruka? Oh, it's you.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Oh, what are you doing? Shachi is dead. The Guardian, Servan betrayed the resistance. We caused so much trouble for you. That's right, Master, it's almost captured because of you. Apologize harder. That's right. Well, it was certainly tough, but it's nothing you need to apologize for. What about you, Uruka? How are you doing? Did the peacekeepers not come after you? Don't worry about them. They won't catch me that easily. But now the resistance is in shambles, I'm at a loss. I don't know where to go from here. Sorry I'm talking like this is how she talks. Uruka seems really depressed. I'd like to cheer her up somehow. Do I, like, cheer her up? Like, is that what's... I think I gotta cheer her up, right? Is this part of the quest? Encourage Iruka? It'll be right. I'll make sure your allies will come back soon. Yeah, they do. Shachi isn't here anymore. There's no one keeping us together. No, I don't know what to say. If only there was someone here who knew Iruka well. I don't know who knows this crazy chick. We're gonna go to the old man's shop here. It's been a while, Mergolo. How have you been? Well, you know. There's something I'd like your help with. Oh, great, something troublesome again. In that case, I'll pass. It's about Iruka. Oh,
That's what happened.
crazy chick, you know. I ran to her just now, and she seems really depressed about everything from before. Wanted to help her out. Do you have any idea how to cheer her up? Something does kind of mind, but before I tell you, I have a request. Come on, dude. Huh, you have a request? Iruka isn't the only person with problems, you know. Okay. I want you to deliver this to a certain man. What's inside? Do you really need to know? No, I suppose not, but I don't want to be fooled again. Yeah, is it hentai? No doubt, it's a fair point. Go ahead and open it. It's just food, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's food. Like you said. I guess there's on the ground or something. I don't know. Go ahead and deliver this to you. You said it'd be a small room in Doya District, the same one you were locked in before. The room should be at the far end of Doya District, okay? Do that for me, and I'll tell you how to help Iruka. I just said that small room in Doya District, okay? Let me do that real fast. On here. Servan? He got out of jail? Servan! Shh, not so loud. What if someone found me?
Sorry.
Sorry, I had something for you from Makoto. Whatever, thanks. This helps a lot. What are you doing here, Servan? Weren't you captured by peacekeepers? Well, you see, I was taken away by peacekeepers. Me, along with Cardi's body, I managed to flee during commotion from what Director Yomi when he appeared. I'm not really sure what happened, but Yomi was really pissed off. He took it out on Yomi and the others. Was it because Makoto stopped him? It was a perfect opportunity for me to make my escape. And then you asked Margalo to help you hide. Yeah, without him, I probably would have collapsed somewhere and gotten captured again. Could you tell him how thankful I am? Sure, no problem. Alright. Go back in the shop now and wrap up this quest here. I delivered a package. He told me that he appreciates everything you've done for him. I see. Thank you for doing that. Why did you decide to help him out, Margalo? Even though he was being threatened, he did betray the resistance. Right, when he first came to me, I considered handing him over to peacekeepers. But those the resistance were like my second family. And when it comes down to it, on atrocity, Jubo, and all this, they're the ones to blame. I see.
Yeah.
Sorry for the strange request. Take this and get it to Iruka. Okay. A gun? It's just a model gun. It can't really harm anybody. Shachi entrusted to me, told me to give it to Iruka if something happens to him. So it's a present from Shachi to Iruka. There's nothing suspicious about a cap gun sitting around in the shop like this after all. It's something I want to give it to her along with these words. It's not a real gun, it's a fake. Incapable of taking a life. There's meaning in that. So it's my friend Shachi. I said I'll make sure to give it to Iruka. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop that off to her real fast. What's up, man? I thought about selling it, but I suppose they're both features that have it, aren't we, Shachi? Wow. Alright, let's go back and sell this to her real fast. Alright, now we're gonna go and give her the model gun, not the real, it's not real, girl. What is it, Yuma? You need me for something?
No.
Yes, I need you to take this. A gun?
That's what happened.
It's a present from Shachi. He left it with Margalo for safekeeping. It's from Shachi. He also wanted to tell you this. This is not a real gun. It's a fake, incapable of taking life. There's meaning in that.
That's what happened.
Those words are part of Shachi's gift to you. Shachi.
Yes.
I understand. He may be gone, but I'll keep moving forward. That's right. A gun, you there. What are you doing with that? It's not real. You better run, Yuma. Right! Oh. Run into a loading screen, I see. Let's say we escaped. Looks like we got away. Yeah, I don't think we were followed. Thank you, Yuma. I found a path forward because of you. Even if Shachi is no longer with us, I'll keep this resistance alive. I'll use this gun to help create the world Shachi envisioned. As Aruka spoke those words, a smile crept across her face. And there we go. Lost in the Rain complete. Let's go. Is this the guy quest? Say or not say this is the question. Excuse me, is there something on your mind? Yes, but who are you?
That's what happened.
And none in the church asked me to go around and listen to everyone's troubles. Do you like, maybe I can offer you some advice? I see, then it would be great actually. I'll get straight to the point. I'm in love. Love, huh? Yes, those grateful hands and feet. My guy, those wacky locks, those eyes of Inu and porcelain skin. It was love at first sight. It was over from the moment I saw him. Him? I see. I can picture him now on the piano after dude. Just thinking about him makes my heart ache. Under the piano, do you mean the piano at the hotel over in the... Wait. Vivia? Is that what you're talking about? That's the one. You're my rival for his affection? No. No, nothing like that. I know Vivia because we work together. Vivia, so that's his name. So lovely and formal. I don't know. Quite fitting. See, I really seems to like Vivia. I like to help him, but say your colleague Vivia, right? And you must know what kind of things he likes. You tell him how I feel about and give him a present. Naturally, it should be something he'd like. I don't know if he's gay, my guy. I don't know. Let's see. I think it'd be a book, right? A fireplace. I like that answer. A book, though, I think would be the right one.
In that case...
I think Vivia would be happy to see a book as a present. A book, that'd be perfect for him. I could get him an omelet. No. Muskbeth might be better. You'd be a great help. I'll get my present ready and tell him how I feel. No problem. I hope things go well. These sort of things are never easy, but I must give... But I won't give up. Sorry. Thanks again. I threw it as I must give up. I must give up now. My planet needs me. This lady right here. What's up, lady? What a mess. Is something wrong? It's worrying you? I'd be happy to listen. You're from the church? Yeah, that's me. I guess you could say I guess I don't need to explain why I'm doing this anymore. So what's worrying you? Well, there's this guy. He's been hitting on me nonstop lately, huh? I wonder who that was. I turned down multiple times, but I just can't take the hint. They're trusting me out. I just don't know what to do. Can you give me a description of this person? Sure, he was on the short end, but chock full of confidence. Yeah, as he could go, right? Oh man, that sounds familiar. Yeah. He's carrying this huge backpack. He might not be so bad if he wasn't lugging that thing around.
Knew it.
She must be talking about this week, yeah. The short detective was hitting on girls instead of investigating. No mercy for slackers. What do you think I should do? Let's see. Try and go out with the marks. Wait, what? I'll take care of it. Is that what you mean? Leave it to me? I guess. Leave it to me? To you? What do you intend to do? It's a bit awkward a bit, but the person hitting on you is someone I work with. Huh?
That's why.
I'll tell him to stop bothering you. I see. Well, thank you. Good luck.
No.
It's something I'm sorry you had to deal with this. Besides, man, I just solved her problem. Hey, Chains, you're giving yourself a brand new one. Oh, shut up. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright, now this lady right here is our last one. Oh, what do I do? If you're worried about something, I could lend an ear. Hey, who are you?
Happened.
And then ask me to go around and listen to everyone's troubles. Then, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you to listen to my problem? Work at a cafe, but I can't just seem to interact well with the customers. As soon as I'm in front of someone, I get so nervous that my words can't come out. Kurumi, what are you looking at over there? I don't think there's anything over there, girl. You're just kind of staring off into space. I guess I don't want any part with this, you know? I'm so sort of like what's happening now. I want to be able to talk to people with ease, just like she did. She was only there for a day, but she was so beautiful and sociable. Could be talking with Fubuki? Probably. When I asked her for advice, she told me that I had to defeat the evil gods. Definitely Fubuki. But I don't even know what evil gods are, and how is it related to serving customers? What should I do? Well, I think things are okay as they are.
Now.
Let's set aside evil gods for a moment. When it comes to dealing with people, aren't you fine as you are now? Really? Even though I can't speak well?
Sure.
I think the more you obsess over it, the more you freeze up. No one changes overnight. So if you keep at it and continue going to work, you'll eventually get used to it. Ah, thank you very much. I feel like a big weight has been lifted off my shoulders. It's something I'm glad I could help. I'll try my best. If you'd like, please come visit the cafe sometime. Sure, I look forward to it. Alright. That should be enough. Let's go back to the nun. Alright. Oh, it just instantly jumps to the cutscene. Okay. Who's that man talking to her? Who's that with the nun?
Hey.
None of your business. In other words, it ain't your fault. But if you keep whining like this, I'll kill your ass in the name of God. Oh, she just said it. Whatever. Why are you yelling at that guy? It's you. What are you doing? What was that just now? Oh, back already? Peeping, bad habit, you know? Peeping, yeah, whatever. Can't just force all the work on you, can I? So I also tried listening to some folks. And you didn't look like you did very well.
Wow.
That's great. That person just looked really happy, you did. I could see the relief on his face. Like all his worries had evaporated. He kept thanking you over and over. I think he was happy to have someone so friendly and approachable to talk with. My guy, you are lying without a doubt, my guy. You're kind of foul mouth for a nun, but you're also incredibly kind.
Don't
what?
make me kill your ass.
Shut up, I'm busy now. Later. He just did that to make her stop bothering him. Her face went bright red and she ran off. As long as she's around, making sure she'll be just fine. She's compassionate, and the locals really trust her.
Great.
It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we were able to help out. Okay. Alright, and there you go. Leading the trip to hand again complete. 100 detective points behind. Very nice. And rank up. Let's go, man. Alright. Here. Yep. Talk to this person real fast. Hey, you there. Got a sec? Got a minute? You mean me? That's right. You're just a cool, dependable looking guy I need, okay? If you got the time, I got a little gig lined up. A gig I'm actually working right now. And that's all I need. This job won't get in the way of another one. The pay is out of sight. You'll get rich in no time. You did it, Master. Days of being saddled with debt are over.
Sure.
It's suspicious. I'll think about it. Okay. So I see an exclamation mark down there. Let's go over there. Let's see what that is. This guy right here.
Hey!
Oh, look, Master, fortune teller. Why don't you get your fortune read? Yeah, right. A fortune teller. Excuse me, sir. Can I speak to you for a moment? This person seems pretty suspicious. What should I do? Let's listen to the story. Do you need something from me? It's something I suddenly saw a good omen and wish to share it with you. A good omen. What are you? Oh, do you not know me? Sure. I'm pretty sure we never met, or maybe we met on a case? No good, I can't remember.
Sorry.
Sorry, I really don't know. Have we met somewhere before? I'm a fortune teller who can read the fortune. I'm accurate, an astonishing 96% of the time. What's that 4% though? That's a really specific number, yeah. Really, I guess it's pretty high. Only trust it if it's 100 or 0, Master. Don't come crying to me if you get hit with 1% chance insta kill. And, you know, boom kill. What are you talking about, Shinigami? I mean, with Space Dust design, allow me to read your fortune. All I don't need in the near future, a cute girl will confess her love to you, and a young man will share his money. That's suspicious.
Oh no.
Now I'm starting to get suspicious. If that, maybe Kurumi's the young girl? I don't know. Don't you think we should run now? You stay here, you'll end up buying a magic lamp or a painting or something. Yeah, rub the magic lamp. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Okay. What in the world is happening here? Hold on. Up? Wait, there's a chick up here. That ain't Kurumi. Could I help you? I've always liked you. Who are you? I never met you before. If you were Kurumi, that'd be one thing. You said it'd make more sense, but you're just some random looking chick. Okay, this is definitely rigged. My guy, they work for this guy. It's like, alright, I'll give you like a little bit of the money or whatever. Let me plan to rob us, you know? Oh, brother, I don't know, dude. Huh? What? Who the hell does this chick think she is? This is all a bit sudden. Who are you? I'll wait for you however long it takes. Here, you... What was that all about? Why would you run away? And stay calm, Master. Throw some salt there. Yeah! Salt! Taking it! Put it on stuff! Salt! Oh, man. I don't even know what to say about that. Alright, let's go down here. There's someone else now. See, we followed her. Sup, bro? Sup, man? What's up? Chill, bro. We're buddies, aren't we? I don't know you. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is the first time we met. Don't worry about all that. I brought this just for you, friend. What is it? Money? I can't take this. It's no big deal, bro. Wealth and happiness are meant to be shared. I'll see you around. Wait!
What do I do?
What just happened? A luck confession and a payout. Today may be a lucky day. Could this be a result of the fortune to really come true? It's something suspicious, dude. Don't tell me you believe in fortune now, Master. It's something suspicious. I need you to see what just happened. It's suspicious, my guy. Fortune telling is unscientific. It's woo-woo, occult nonsense. That kind of stuff doesn't exist. That's right. I don't believe it either. Says the death god. Who's to say all fortunes are bogus? That's true. You're death god. Not so much as you can see that fortune teller really is legit. I doubt it. Good idea. Okay, the fortune teller sees all. Okay. Alright, talk to this person here. Damn that bastard. I'll never forget this. Read the fortune my ass. Uh-oh. He seems really mad at fortune teller. Maybe he knows something. Let's ask him. Excuse me. Could I ask you a couple questions? Who the hell are you? I'm currently investigating that fortune teller. What do you say? You're friends with that rat? No, I'm not. I thought it all seemed suspicious. I'm conducting an investigation. This ain't the right word. It's fraud. Those insane prices for fortunes that don't even come true. My girlfriend handed over her whole life savings. Dude, it's terrible. You said it. If I ever get my hands on them, it seems those fortunes are causing people real harm. His fortunes mean nothing here. What is this?
Oh no!
Didn't realize it was on the bow, but things are really bad here. Gotta keep away, Master. You don't want to see crushed by falling debris. Yep. I'll be fine now. I'll be fine, you know? This person right here. Oh, what should I do? I should have never believed that fortune. Oh my gosh. Is she talking about fortune teller? Let's begin. Let's listen to what she has to say. Excuse me, is something wrong? Yeah, the other day I went to a supposedly reliable fortune teller and had my fortune read. I investigated and stopped like he told me to. The price kept dropping and now I'm barely scraping by. It's all a scam. How could I fall for something like this? Some people's fortunes don't come true then. Make sure to not go just blindly believe in fortunes. Don't make the same mistake I did. Right, I'll be careful. Yeah, this guy right here. I'm so glad I listened to that fortune teller. Let's hear what this person has to say. Could you tell me more about the fortune teller? Have you met him too? Amazing, right? What I want, what I wear, what I eat, where I work, I do exactly as he says, and my luck never runs out. I'll win the lottery, I'll win a gambling, and according to my fortune, soon I'll meet my future wife. And that's 96% accuracy for me. A fortune teller who can actually see the future. Thank you, you've been very helpful. If you're even feeling lost, try following your fortune. I'm going to talk to this person here. What should I do tomorrow? I guess I'll have my fortune read again. It seems like she knows the fortune teller. Let's see what she has to say. Excuse me, do you have a minute? I'd like to hear more about this fortune teller. I don't mind. What do you want to know? Are his fortunes truly accurate? Of course, but it's not about accuracy. That fortune teller can actually see the future. I go in for reading any time I can't make up my mind about something. That's how much I trust in him. I see. Are you skeptical you'll face divine punishment if you're not careful? No, of course not. Thank you for receiving me. If you'll excuse me.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, it's about all the information we get. Some people were related to how their fortunes come true, while others are angry over being tricked. It's not like I expect fortunes to be 100% accurate. If someone is missing or causing a lot of pain, let's go talk to the fortune teller again. Okay. Which way was he again? Was he down here? No, he was the other way. He was over there. Okay, just send us right to him.
Hmm?
Isn't that... Huh. It's just feel... Oh! Oh, it's a girl who confessed her feelings to you, and here's the one guy who got rich with her, who said you're discussing something. And the one guy gave me money. Heard he found a new mark. How'd it go? It was a piece of cake. Guys like him are too easy. Yeah, I thought so. I'm sure he's head over heels for me by now. They're probably coming to have his fortune read soon. I ain't no simp, lady. These will go well on my end, too. You're so funny, running around all panicked. Nicely done, you two. Here's your reward. Pleasure doing business with ya. Wasn't sure about finding people like that at first, but I didn't imagine it would be that easy. Hit me up again next time you find a mark.
Way.
Did you hear that? These guys are way better than back alley shell gamer, cult, whatever. We can't let this go. Well, we got to confront them. Go, go, go! You're guilty. Where'd they go? Like, I gotta go talk to the fortune teller now. I know the game wants me to do. They go speak to the fortune teller. So they've been doing it for him? That's been happening? Oh, it's you. Well, did my predictions come true? They did, thank you. If you don't mind, I'd like to have my fortune read again. Very well, this time, however, it won't be free. I'll need compensation. In that case, can I pay with information? Information, you say? It's information that you're planning people to help sell your phony predictions? How dare you? I won't stand for this nonsense. It's not nonsense. Driving people to play pretend. The girl who professed her love and the guy who gave me money were both shills, right? Yeah. Once people start believing your fortunes, you charge or whatever rates. This is your scheme. I couldn't have predicted that I'd be found out by someone like you. My master had to. He'd be a subpar trainee, but don't underestimate my master. I haven't reported this to the peacekeepers yet. If you don't want to face them, then return all the money you scam from those people. If you do that, I won't report you. I understand. You better, man. Not like that, I heard that the entire fake fortune telling ring was arrested by peacekeepers. Nice. One of the victims probably blew the whistle. Remind me of something sounding too good to be true. Exactly that. Alright, and there we go. The fortune teller seeks. Oh, there we go. We got it. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we just wrapped up all the quests and everything. It took a little bit, but we finally did it.
He should be at the top floor of this tower.
I see it all the time from far away. Kinda think it's an eyesore given how big it is. But seeing it so close confirms it's actually worse than I thought.
Alright, we're inside.
It was really easy to get inside. I thought security would be tight around here.
Hi, Yuma.
I know, right?
Welcome back. Come on in.
Welcome back?
Welcome back! Like the Flying Dutchman says.
Well, I guess if he says we can go in, let's just do it.
Let's do it!
I thought you'd be visiting me right around now. I just planted a melon seedling in the pot. We'll have some juicy melons in about 6 months. Oh, I can't wait.
6 months?
He is just as suspicious as always.
There isn't a security guard. Don't you think that's kind of careless given the situation?
Any hired security would likely be spies or hitmen. Humans cannot be trusted. I leave security in the care
like you?
Machines. Naturally, they're made by Amaterasu Corporation. You were only able to enter so easily because I programmed security to let you in.
I see. Thank you.
Don't be a stranger.
I guess thank you.
We're friends after all. Although, I didn't expect you to bring your girlfriend.
They keep saying that.
Academy. I'm
Kurumi Wendy, right? I know you. You're the city's only informant.
Okay. You knew that?
So I know everything about it. Naturally, since you live here, that includes you. Isn't it obvious?
Really?
Do you really know everything about this city?
Of course.
Suspicious. Okay. So, like, is there anything I can do around here then? Besides talk to Kurumi, I don't think I do anything.
Let's ask Mr. Makoto.
Ask Mr. Makoto.
Right.
Okay, he's talking. Oh, there's nothing to actually talk. Alright, let's just talk to him, I guess.
I heard there's a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward.
Wow! You're going there straight out the gates?
Yes, I am. Don't hold back, you know?
Do you know about it?
A secret lab, huh? Of course I know about it. I'm the CEO of Amaterasu, after all.
Huh.
Please tell us about it. What is? Where is it? And what's happening
The
there?
secret lab, sorry.
And
Yeah, what's going on there?
While I can listen to 12 people speak at once, I have only one mouth I can answer with. So first, where is that lab, you ask? It's inside Amaterasu headquarters.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Inside Amaterasu? It's not in the restricted area? That's why! She strung us along on a whim!
Stop it.
Would you shut up? She in
There's
now.
stuff to worry about now.
What's wrong? Was it so sensible that you didn't expect it? Isn't it rather obvious? Only internal personnel
I
can
guess.
enter Amaterasu Corporation. It's the most secure place in this city.
So, you could get inside then, right?
Of course. But it's not as suspicious as you might think.
Please tell us more. What is happening in there?
You really want to know about the research that badly?
Yes, I do.
First, you must tell me the reason behind it. Why do you want to know about this secret lab?
The
Oh, no.
reason.
I don't think it's smart to disclose that it's a directive from the World Detective Organization. After all, aren't you speaking to the head of Amaterasu Corp?
I know.
True.
I'm here to take advantage of him, not the other way around.
Easy, dude.
You're frowning. What's on your mind? Don't tell me. I have an inkling. Don't worry.
Like Splatoon Inkling?
Decide. If you're worried about
Do you have
my
Callie? I'll
weakness,
take Callie. No,
let me
stop.
put it another way. At the very least, I am not your enemy.
We'll see about that, my guy.
I believe you detectives may be saviors, who shall right all wrongs here in Kanai Ward. That's why I gave you the submarine after
I
all.
just don't trust him. I just don't trust you, man.
Right now, I'm trying to investigate Kanai Ward's hidden secrets. I've learned about the immortal monsters known as homunculi. The existence of a secret lab may be related.
I'm with Shinigami here, dude. I don't know.
Homunculus research is being conducted in that lab? Research on those immortal monsters.
Immortal monsters? Speaking of which, you did ask me what I knew about homunculi. No matter how strange this town may be, no such monsters exist here. It's impossible for that kind of research to be done in Kanai Ward. The only ones in this city are the people I love. There are no monsters to be had here.
The Peacekeepers are monsters.
It was certain homunculi exist.
It's true. My grandpa told me that kind of research was being done.
Well, it is true that Amaterasu does many kinds of research. Maybe they appear suspicious to those left uninformed. For example, in regenerative
trust you, man.
medicine, we conduct research on cell regeneration and develop pharmaceutical drugs. But I've never heard about creating
sorry.
immortal monsters.
Then, homunculi don't exist?
I can answer your question easily enough. However, you won't be convinced no matter what I say. So why don't you go and see the answer for yourself?
See the
Oh, really?
answer? How?
If you come with me, you can get into the secret lab. You could go and see for yourself.
Huh? Are you sure?
Actually, this is great
That'd
timing.
be huge.
I was already considering inviting you there.
What do you mean?
Really? He's so
Well,
suspicious, I
can
cannot
go
trust
into
him
more
now.
detail at the lab. However, I can only bring one person. I can't keep an eye on a big group. The more people there
So you
are,
can't bring
the higher
Kurumi.
chance you'll be found by the peacekeepers.
Is it bad if they find us?
That area is off limits to non-employees with no exceptions. It's the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, so to speak.
about me? Can I follow you?
I said only
Oh,
one
man.
may enter. I'm fine with it if you wish to go instead of Yuma.
No, I'll go. Please take me to the secret lab.
Yuma.
I too agree you should be the one to go. Going there comes with risking your life. Even though I'm with you, you should be well prepared for that.
Master.
Bring it on.
You sure it's going to be okay? I have a really bad feeling about this.
But we're
I'm sure I'll be
slowly inching toward the
fine.
truth. I can't retreat now.
That settles it. I have some things to take care of, so let's meet up later. Let's see.
Okay.
How about we meet at the station? You should go and talk to your friends before then. It might be the last time you see them.
The last
What?
Which reminds me, I want you to keep that we're visiting the lab a secret from your friends. I wish to keep things peaceful. We'll go quietly, take a look, then head back. Understand?
Yes. I'll see you later then.
Oh boy. I don't like the sound of this. She good? She doesn't look too good either.
We should go back to the Nocturnal
boy.
Detective Agency for now.
Yeah. Romance is in the air.
Oh, now you're supporting us. Oh, okay. We're back.
Oh,
Was that a letter?
I guess even fuzzheads have pen pals.
His hair has nothing to do with the letter.
There's still some time before
Okay.
the meetup. Maybe now's a good time for goodbyes and farewells to Fuzzhead and the Blatty.
I guess. Is there anything else I can do in here? Just checking, making sure. I'm Carla the Flatty, by the way.
Yuma.
She's not.
No, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Alright, Chief,
How's
let's
the
talk.
investigation going? Seeing your gloomy face, I guess I shouldn't have to ask. There's no need to rush it. And good job, Karumi. Now that you're here, why don't you make yourself at home?
Thank you. If you don't mind.
Yeah, let's relax.
It might be the last time you see them.
The last time. I'm about to go someplace very dangerous. After all, it's a secret lab inside of Amaterasu Corporation. Chief Yako helped me so much. And now, I might not ever see him again.
What's wrong, Yuma? You look awfully tired. Hey, you better not have gotten mixed up in some strange trouble again, got it?
No! That's
No, man.
not it.
You sure? Well, alright. You made the same face when we first met at the Amaterasu Express. Things were completely crazy back then. Frankly, I'm surprised you even survived.
Thank you. For everything.
So, did you get any of your memories back since then?
No, not at all.
I see. Well, don't worry about it. You can live without your past memories. Sometimes,
Yeah.
better off forgetting them altogether.
Is your past like that, Chief Yako?
Yeah, most of it. The things I want to forget, things that I can't forget.
Right. I have zero interest in Fuzzhead's past. I was wondering, do you have some kind of forte?
Huh? Me? I don't got a forte at all. I'm no master detective, just a regular one. I trained at the WDO
Yeah.
when I was younger, but I never managed to attain my own forte. But to be clear, that's the norm. Halara and Fubuki are pretty exceptional. My colleagues who couldn't become master detectives gave up on their entire detective careers.
You never gave up?
It's my pride as a failure. Besides, there's something I want to protect in this town.
What's that?
Oh, yeah?
Is it a lover?
You're fairly close, but that's not exactly it. To me, this town
Okay.
is my life. My bitter past, my fun memories, they're all right here. wanted to protect the happiness I found within arm's reach. But it wasn't easy. It was too much for me to handle on my own. And as a result, I lost everything. I was an empty shell until you all came along. Please,
Yeah.
help me save this city.
So that's
Aw.
what he was feeling when he said that. I think I finally understand the weight of those words. I wonder how much the chief has lost in this place. Compared to that,
Yeah, I know.
my memories seem insignificant.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, a detective grows stronger the more he is lost. In that sense, you have a lot of potential, Yuma.
No, I'm just...
Hang on.
Don't talk like
You're
that.
wrong here. I'm worried day and night you'll get us dragged into even more trouble.
Sorry.
Please don't get in over your head.
Oh, bro. Okay. You gotta talk to both of them, okay? Kurumi?
I may be overstepping my bounds by saying I'm worried about you.
No, it's okay.
Wow, it's even more romantic now.
That's not even...
Heck yeah, okay. Oh man, I need to draw like a picture of her actually working at Wendy's. And then we can have Kurumi from Data Live also working at Wendy's, you know? I need to make for great art, but I need the motivation to do
What's
it.
wrong?
Nothing at all.
Hey, come on. If something's bothering you, talk to me about it, okay? I'm still chief of the detective agency that's overseeing you.
That's right.
Understood. Thank you.
Even if you wanted to, there's nothing you can say to him now. Especially after he told you to stay out of trouble.
I'm sorry, Chief.
I guess so. Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave then.
Master,
Maybe not.
I think it's time.
Yeah. Chief Yako?
What's up?
I've just remembered something, so can I go investigate it?
Right now? Why don't you wait until tomorrow?
Yes, I gotta check it right now. I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Hey! Hold on! Kurumi too? What's going on?
Yeah. She was worried about him. Vivia.
Oh, you scared me! Vivia, were you there the whole time?
Oh,
My
Chief.
gosh.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do you even know what time it is?
I think it's eating, dude.
Did he go?
You mean Yuma? He ran out, saying there's something he wants to investigate.
I see. Like a thunderbolt in spring, the pale blue blink in the far-off night sky. Soon,
So I'm
a
suspicious
storm
about him.
will arrive.
Huh?
He
Exactly.
is dangerous.
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. I just want to stay asleep.
He's
I want to
suspicious.
die someday.
Wait, you're
Yes.
going back to sleep? You've got to be kidding me.
Really? Kurumi ran after me too. That's that picture he's looking at.
Yuma! Please, come back safely. Take care.
It makes me worried how she
Okay.
said that so solemnly. I feel like a soldier going to war.
I mean, it's the same thing. Hey, this could be even worse than the battlefield.
Yeah, thanks, girl.
We should head to Kanai Station and meet up with Makoto.
Okay, say one more goodbye.
I'm sure.
Come back one piece, okay? I'll be waiting here. Alright. See you soon, girl. Alright.
He's still not here?
Maybe he's waiting in a car.
Ah,
Let's check around the roundabout area.
so we're gonna go over here then. Where it says to go. Like a car right there?
Maybe he's in that
Okay,
car.
this one here. Hold on, let me look at that bench real fast.
No.
Just skip into text, I don't really care. Yep, looks like the car. Yellow car. From here, let's continue. I already did all the quests, so we're good.
Hi, I'm here. You're right on time. Oh,
And it's on the right side, too.
Of course, it's made by Amaterasu Corporation. Want to do a test drive?
No. I don't have a license.
What a coincidence.
You don't?
Neither do I.
Oh!
Come on, get
Well,
in.
exactly.
I'll take you to the secret lab now.
I'm having a
This better be an automatic car. And even if it was, I'd still be worried, like, what if something goes wrong and he's supposed to take the wheel or something? It's like, automatic cars are in development right now, but like, I think you would still need a license in order to drive and everything, but it's like, if something goes wrong, then you have to take control. It's like, you don't know how to drive, what are you gonna do?
You seem nervous. I don't blame you. You're heading into the heart of enemy territory right now.
Oh boy. Shinra! No. It looks like Shinra, though. From Final Fantasy VII. Alright. Hopefully all goes well here. Continue a little bit more and then probably end the video.
This is the security area. It uses biometric authentication, so it's difficult to slip past. Of course, everything will be fine because I'm here.
Or is he gonna take his mask off? Can I see your face? Face over here, good sir. See, that's why he's suspicious. Why don't you take the mask off? You're supposed to be Skull Kid from Majora's Mask? Like I said, Majora's Mask invented the mask.
From here on, we'll be inside Amaterasu headquarters. Are you ready?
No. Hey, if you can't drive, how are we doing this? It's gotta be an automatic car, but he's got his hands on the wheel. See, that is Shinra! That is Shinra from Final Fantasy VII. It's a pretty cool looking area, actually. This is sick as fuck.
We managed to get inside. Welcome to Amaterasu Corporation. Be more bold. If you look like that, people will only suspect you.
Alright. So be a thug about it. I'm not doing that, by the way. I'm doing that. I'm definitely doing that.
But there's something unsettling about it. It feels so
Look around here, actually.
sterile.
I totally get
Yeah,
you.
but it also looks
Really
really
use some
cool.
blood and guts and a helpless corpse or two wouldn't hurt.
No,
That's-
you totally don't get me.
No. It does remind me of Shinra from Final Fantasy VII, though.
Suspicious of me?
Like, so much.
With a face like that, it can't be helped.
My face?
How about we pretend you're my secretary? Yes, you're here as my able-bodied secretary. Now stand up straight.
Okay.
You are supposed to be here.
That's right, I own this place now. I started this company. You know how much I sacrificed? Like, it really does remind me of Shinra. Maybe this place was inspired from that. From Shinra. I bet it was. Wish I could walk around here, though. Hopefully I can. Like, later. We'll see, though. Oh, man. I'm yawning a lot right now. It's like late when I'm recording this, so yeah. I mean, it's not that late. It's only like 9:30 p.m.
The secret lab is deep underground. Regular employees are not given access to it. That should do it.
Yeah.
This is making me nervous.
Who knew you could get inside
Yeah, I don't know about this.
easily? Everything is almost a bit too easy here. My puffiness
That's
is
what makes me uncomfortable.
needles.
I can't
Yeah, I see that.
plotting anything. Besides, I may as well take back whatever information I can get.
But what good will it do you if you die? Then again, I could just take over your corpse and walk all the way back to the agency in your place.
Well, if that happens, I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
By the way, if there's something you want to ask, go ahead now. There won't be time to talk once we arrive at the lab.
Oh, then what should I ask about?
Asked about the secret
What
lab.
sort of place is the secret lab?
It's literally a lab that's secret.
Seriously, man?
Doesn't answer my question.
With any organization,
Really?
state-of-the-art research is kept top secret, and only the senior executives are given access. All companies keep their research secret to protect their profits.
That's true, but
We have especially advanced research machinery, even by Amaterasu standards. This is where our world-leading products are created.
so what
Okay.
are you developing here?
I can't tell you that, but feel free to look with your own eyes and imagine for yourself. Perhaps I'll give you a hint. Our head of research is Dr. Weska, a specialist in weapons development.
Weapons development?
The crudest, yet most delicate research in the entire world. It's a lot to worry about.
What do you mean?
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Weska. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually. Whether as CEO of Amaterasu
Really?
or as someone who loves this city.
Which is why you brought me here as part of your inspection.
Very good. You're a sharp.
Huh.
So he purposely brought you here so no one would suspect his real motive? He's obviously using you as a scapegoat in case something happens. This guy's dangerous.
I don't think he's revealed his true motive yet. And I won't end up as some sacrificial lamb. What should I ask about?
About Makoto?
Mr. Makoto?
Head of son?
You're really the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation, right?
Please, it's just Makoto. You really still doubt me? You saw us move past security.
No.
Yeah, but
Do you have a problem with the way I look? Would you prefer I was an old man with a comb over? I suppose I could make
I
a
just want to
mask
see your
like that.
face.
please don't. Just stay the way you are.
You sure? I have other masks, so let me know if you have any requests.
You have a mask with a hot anime girl on it. No, stop!
This mask is modeled after a god worshipped by the Bora Bora tribe, who live near the equator.
When
Okay.
did you first become CEO here?
I think it was about 3 years ago. I haven't always lived in Kanai Ward. I just happened to come here for work at Amaterasu Corporation. Just one small accomplishment, and then, before I knew it, I was chosen to be CEO.
Is that true?
Just one thing?
Sounds like you have your head in the clouds.
Of course it's true.
Then what was the small accomplishment you mentioned? It must have been significant enough for you to be chosen.
I can't discuss the details of my work. Even if I told you,
Okay.
it's too specialized for you to understand.
Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't from Kanai.
Understand, yeah.
I thought you were born and raised here.
Well, if you stay in one spot for 3 years, you grow attached to it. They say even couples who
I
have
guess
fallen in
so.
love usually break up within the first 3 years.
What should I ask about?
I only got one more thing about the
Are there
peacekeepers.
any peacekeepers at the
10
secret
points.
lab?
What's 10? Let's go.
Of course. They're everywhere. However, due to confidentiality issues, we have regulations in place minimizing the number of staff there.
Couldn't you order them to withdraw? Is that possible?
It's not so easy. To deal with the peacekeepers, you must deal with their leader.
Yomi,
Oh
right?
no, Yomi, heck no.
Considering your positions, don't you outrank him?
Maybe to the outside world, but in truth, we're not so different.
What's your relationship with him?
You could say we both fought for the top spot in Amaterasu. That's the easiest way to put it.
Fought for the top?
At the time, Yomi was so elite. It was assumed he'd be the next CEO. No one expected I would overtake him and gain that title for myself.
But in the end, you were
Yeah,
I never purposely aimed
hate
for
to
the
see
top.
him.
But there was something I had to do as the CEO.
chosen. What was it?
What's that?
It's a long story, so I'll save it for another day. In
Tell
any
me
case,
what it is.
I was officially appointed as CEO. So that's the post I hold now. Yomi believes I cheated to get my way here. Ever since then, he's hated my guts and has grown
still
more
don't trust you,
heavy-handed
man.
over time. The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually,
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
I think he could do something like that. Regardless, his
Yeah, I could
resentment
see
is
it.
justified.
I don't know what he's thinking.
Yep.
But the fact remains that he's spreading fear throughout the whole city. For the sake of Kanai Ward's future, I cannot allow him to run free.
He says it's
Yeah,
for
he needs to be
Kanai Ward's
locked up.
future, but it's probably just for himself. This is just a fight for power.
You might be right.
It'd be a nice show if more corpses pile up.
The WDO
Shut up,
getting
girl.
involved now certainly complicates things.
It's complicated enough already. You're the only one who hasn't noticed yet, Master.
Why are you punching the air?
I thought I knew, but I get the feeling the worst is yet to come. Although I have no idea which form worst will take.
We're here. There's that face again. Did you forget? Right now, you're my able secretary. Don't look so worried. Or should I
All right.
lend you an extra mask? It'll be perfect for hiding your face.
No, I'm fine.
Then let's go.
Oh boy. This is suspicious. I don't like being here.
That's odd. The gate was left open. Under normal security circumstances, there wouldn't be so many peacekeepers.
Did they find out about me?
If so, you'd already be captured. They wouldn't even let you off the elevator. For now, let's ask
Yeah.
them what's up.
Hey, wait!
Ask them. I don't know about this. I'm just gonna go with you.
Hi there. What happened?
Chief Executive, I regret to inform you that 2 peacekeepers on guard duty at the gate were knocked out by someone.
Is it an intruder?
Yes, that appears to be the case.
So we have a guest. Who would have thought there'd be an intruder right now?
An intruder?
The timing is too perfect. It's like they were waiting for you, Master.
Huh?
Maybe.
Hey, what's going on here? Am I
Oh,
seeing
no.
things? The tacky piece of trash that loves looking down on citizens from on high is actually strutting around on the ground. And with the fucking detective who moonlights as a terrorist to
Said the F word.
That's even more impossible than a chance meeting between an umbrella and a sewing machine on an operating table!
The hell?
This is
The hell are
bad.
you talking about, man?
Why is he of all
It's only something
people
Sandy
here?
could say.
This is the
no.
worst timing. Master, you are the world champion of getting into trouble.
Hi, Yomi.
Yep,
You came
because
at
of
the
you.
right time. We have an emergency. An intruder has gotten past the gate.
You don't need to tell me what I already know, you masked freak.
It sounds like you already
brother.
know about the intruder. So, you received an alert and decided to pay a visit? Seeing you personally take care of things is a rare sight.
Of course I'm here.
Yeah, tell him.
This is an important base for us.
Well, do you have any ideas regarding this intruder?
I'm not required by duty or cosmic law to tell you a damn thing. Go back to the clouds and read poetry in the bath.
I'll help.
What?
As CEO, I offer my full support to the Peacekeepers' investigation.
What, like some sort
Yeah.
of truce?
Is now the time to fight among ourselves?
Fine. I'll accept your peace offer.
Look at his eyes.
You think I'd really say that? I don't need your help! You don't seem to understand the situation you're in. You really are a special kind of stupid. I have power,
Ooh.
numbers, and charisma that far surpass yours in every way. You are in no position to order around the great you.
I'll admit, I have no
The
power,
great Yomi.
numbers, or charisma. But what about here?
That's right, he's got brains. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't trust him still.
You talk a lot of trash, empty-headed balloon boy.
How about I catch this intruder before you do?
Uh-huh.
You catch the intruder? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with Fink the slaughter artist.
Fink the slaughter artist? The famous hitman?
Who's
You
this
know who the
new
intruder
character
is?
now?
He said hitman.
What? Were you acting all tough for no reason? You sure are a brainless executive. We've been looking into this for days already.
Oh, Dr. Yeah, I forget how to pronounce the name. Must pay for his sins with his life. My blade shall be his atonement.
A death threat. Dr. Weska is...
Isn't that
Weska. You know it's an H and not a W.
So a hitman's out to get him?
This thing was sent to the Peacekeepers and the lab itself a few days ago. The slaughter artist signed the envelope in big letters. He craves attention like a schoolgirl with a new haircut.
It doesn't matter who he is. The moment he steps into this lab, he'll be caught in my trap. Sorry, but we'll be the ones to handle this hitman.
Keep talking, you
Heck
clown.
yeah.
Your words are just as empty as your head. We, the Peacekeepers, are gonna catch the hitman. We're the keepers of order and we'll show him who's boss. You best be careful not to stand in my way. It'd ruin my shoes to stomp on a pile of shit.
Ooh.
Are you sure you can catch the hitman first?
Huh? It's not my job to catch him. It's yours, detective.
I knew it.
Mine. I had a feeling to
There.
that.
Don't look at me like that. As a result, you weren't taken by the Peacekeepers, and we also gained information about the intruder. We've killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Maybe, but...
On top of that, you can peruse the lab freely now. So it's more like a 3-base hit sending all the runners home.
Was that his goal during the short exchange with Yomi? If so, he's not just any regular person. I understand why you think he's creepy.
It's probably best to stay on his good side. Although, I don't think befriending him is smart either. In other words,
Yeah, I
as
know.
keep on saying, you should just run away.
It's too late.
I don't think so.
Now, let's go inside the lab like we originally planned.
As planned, huh?
Okay.
So this is the secret lab. Let's keep up with Makoto.
Okay, just follow him for now because it doesn't look like there's anything I can do right now. A lot of different rooms here. It's a cool area though.
I was picturing
Alright.
something way more suspicious, like corpses stored in a vat of chemicals and stuff.
I don't know about that. That guy bobbing his head to something? I thought he was. Okay, he stopped me. He's like, okay, yeah, I just
See?
checking on that guy,
It's
make
not
sure he's
some
okay, you know?
suspicious lab. There aren't any immortal monsters in sight.
I
I don't
can't
know,
tell
man.
you.
We'll see about that.
Yuma, I'm sure you want to look around the lab, but let's prioritize this issue with Dr. Weska.
I do really want to look
If he's
around,
been
yeah.
targeted by the hitman, it'd be better to find him first and take him into our custody.
Well then, let's hurry. Dr. Weska should be in the critical lab up ahead.
Why is it Weska when it has an H at the beginning, dude? How does that spelling work, dude? I don't know. Forget about it, you know?
Was that a robot? I think I've seen it somewhere else.
Isn't that the one they advertise a lot on posters around town and those big digital billboards?
Oh, it's a toy robot for
Probably.
children. It's being developed here.
You make them here?
Okay.
Toy robots, I mean.
It may be a toy, but it's quite advanced. State-of-the-art technology shouldn't be just for adults. In fact, I even have one. It's quite nice. The camera affixed to its head can connect to a device's display, and it can also be remote controlled. It even features an interactive mic and can carry a load of up to 100 kilograms.
That's suspicious, though.
Advertised to withstand play with your rowdiest kids, and as being tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
Shall we keep going?
Can we test that?
Right.
Okay, just keep following him. It's a cool lab, though.
Here it is. Let's go inside.
Yes.
Alright.
This is the front chamber of the critical lab. You can consider it an entrance. Dr. Weska's critical lab is sealed with especially tough security. Anyone who tries to enter carelessly would be in grave danger. So, in order to meet the doctor, you must first contact him on the intercom.
Okay, we can do that.
Who dares disturb the thoughts within my sacred brain cells?
Dr. Weska, it's me, the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation.
Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with any disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone whose mouth I can view.
You heard him.
Oh no.
Yuma, can you take my place?
Huh? Me? Why doesn't he just take off his mask? This doctor guy
That's what I'm
seems like
suspicious
a
about.
stubborn type. I doubt I'll be good at dealing with him.
The only humans you're good at dealing with are young girls. Right, Master?
Would you shut up?
My name is Yuma Cocohead. I've come here today after being advised by Mr. Makoto.
Speak what you must in under 10 words.
Oh, sure. You're being targeted by a hitman. You need to get somewhere safe.
You've exceeded your word limit. Game over. Don't come back.
Hold on!
See how difficult he is? He's a great researcher, but I can't say the same for his personality. People say he's been in this lab for months now without seeing anyone.
Months?
Of course.
It's like the Heavenly Rock cave legend. However, there's only one way to get him out, and it's not some passionate dance. It's the...
What are you doing?
Huh?
Tiny keyword?
You're a persistent bugger. What's the meaning of this? Do you wish to become a test subject for a new weapon?
As I mentioned, a hitman is...
I know that already. I received a threatening note a few days ago.
Huh? So you received one too?
I received a report from my subordinate. I didn't see anything of the sort myself.
Why didn't you run away then? You'd be better protected somewhere safe.
What a foolish question. What place is possibly safer than here? The security system was instilled with my genius. Whether it's a hitman or the CEO, anyone who dares enter without my permission will be turned into a test subject. And now that you've been enlightened, quit wasting my precious time.
It appears he won't budge. Such a shame. I wanted to ask him a few things too.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. He didn't even talk to me. He appears to despise me. Maybe it's because I keep trying to investigate his research.
So having you introduce me would
his research,
in the first place.
Probably not. But I thought you'd like the chance to speak with the doctor. He is the head of Amaterasu Corp's research facilities. If there was any sort of questionable research, he would know.
Questionable research? He's referring to the homunculi. Isn't there some way we can reach the doctor?
I doubt he'd answer the intercom again, and it's impossible to get past his security. You can attempt to force your way in, but you'd be risking your life.
The security is that tough?
You could say it's impregnable. You could even call it murderous. Intruders will be immediately killed.
Killed?
Oh no.
It's not so much a security
That's
system
not good.
as a boom kill device.
It's a security system so perfect that even the devil would avoid it. Even though this is the heart of Amaterasu Corporation, I still think it's a bit excessive. Oh, if you want, I could explain what the security is like around here.
Yes, please. Tell me about the security system.
First off, we're in what's known as the front chamber. It's like an entrance to the critical lab. You see that automatic door there?
Okay.
It's not actually locked. You can come and go freely through it. Once you get past that door, you will need to proceed through 3 chambers before arriving at the doctor's lab. The 3 chambers are the airlock, the toxic gas chamber, and the panel chamber.
Toxic gas chamber? Sounds dangerous already.
It is. Anyway, let's go in order. After the front chamber is the airlock. The airlock isn't particularly dangerous. As the name suggests, it's a room that seals out air. It features a large decontamination device set up on a wall.
How am I supposed to breathe then?
This prevents gas from the toxic gas chamber from leaking out. If an intruder broke in or there was an accident originating from the toxic gas chamber, everything beyond it would remain safe thanks to the airlock.
So it's a room to stop the toxic gas.
Once you get past the airlock, you arrive at the toxic gas chamber in question. It was supposed to be sleeping gas in the original design, but Dr. Weska decided to upgrade it. If anyone enters while the security system is active, the whole room immediately fills with fatal toxic gas. The gas is comprised of bacterial aerosols, so regular gas masks are ineffective against it. Even if you hold your breath, it penetrates the skin. There are no effective treatments for it in existence.
Isn't it dangerous to weaponize such a deadly gas?
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. This gas is one of the doctor's failures. It's only effective in an airtight room. It is easily dispersed outdoors.
I see.
By the way, it takes time for the toxins to spread throughout your body, so it will not be a quick death. However, you will absolutely die within 30 minutes. No one can escape that fate. The time lag is another reason why it's considered a failure. But as a security system, it's unmatched in offensive and defensive capabilities. Anyone who wanted to force their way through would need a spacesuit.
He claims the gas will absolutely kill anyone. That's terrifying.
That's not cute like me at all.
And next, we have the third room, the panel chamber. It consists of 9
How would you even make it to this room?
Layout. It functions as a key to open the door.
Like, maybe you could get to the first room, and the second room, it's like, no way you can get to that. How on earth did you make it to this third room?
Are set in a special sequence by the doctor. Stepping on them in the correct order unlocks the door. Only the doctor knows the order. Its key is sealed within his memories. Supposedly, even computers cannot analyze it. Also, stepping on the wrong panel will cause an intruder to be shocked at high voltages.
Of course.
An intruder would be burnt to a crisp before realizing they'd messed up.
Of course.
Totally out to boom kill you.
It was originally designed to eliminate shock, but the doctor modified it to be deadly.
Why go to such
The doctor sucks.
According to the doctor, this string of security protocols is not meant to kill intruders. It's more like a deterrent. This display of excessive force would cause anyone to give up on breaking in. But there is a strong aura of malice here. I guess you could say that's another deterrent.
It's true. If anyone knew about the obstacles, they would never even try to enter here.
And also note there's a second decontamination device in the panel chamber that's identical to the one in the airlock. Of course, this is to prevent the toxic gas from leaking into the lab itself. Once the 9 panels are cleared, all that is left is to flip the switch. Doing so opens the final door, beyond which is the doctor's lab.
Speaking of, how did the doctor get in and out of the lab?
Within the lab is a button that fully disarms all security measures. The doctor just presses it whenever he leaves. But he's remained in the lab for months. He seems focused solely on his research and hasn't set a foot outside. There's a toilet and shower, as well as plenty of food and water. Security is perfect, and since he's never interrupted, it must feel like heaven to him.
He never goes outside or nothing. Oh, he lay down on the couch.
Be holed up in there for months. Did something trigger that?
It's normal for a researcher to be immersed in his own research, but it is worrisome. We won't know the details until we speak to him directly. But from what I've heard, he was part of a big project that was canceled in the past. He's shut himself in here ever since.
A big project?
Could it be the homunculus research?
Anyway, as I've just explained, getting through the security here is impossible. If you wish to meet the doctor,
nothing's impossible with me around.
Press the disarming button. In the end, we must communicate with him, which you appear to be better at than I am.
That's not true. But I guess I have to do it.
Okay. Oh, this guy again.
I knew you'd be here.
Come.
Hi, Yomi. Dr. Weska is safe. I've confirmed it just now. The security system is active, so I doubt the hitman can even get close to him.
What if he's the killer? Yomi,
Talk
what if
smack
he's a
about
killer?
finding that hitman before we do. How's
What
it
if he's a
going?
hitman?
As of right now, no luck.
You can drop the phony act, masked freak.
Act?
My underlings searched all around the lab, but no intruder has been found. Which means there was no hitman from the get-go. Isn't that right, you executive of massive fraud?
Huh?
I know you're the one who made up that death threat, Makoto Kagutsuchi. What are you
I don't
plotting?
know about that.
Why are you even here?
Just because he didn't find him around a lab doesn't mean he, like, left or whatever.
You seem to have a misunderstanding. There's no doubt someone's been here before us. Besides, what would I gain from such a plot? I just want to have a little chat with Dr. Weska.
What business do you have with Dr. Weska? Don't pretend you're just here to talk about the weather!
I want to see if he needs my help with anything. I have a duty to watch over Amaterasu and Kanai Ward as a whole.
What? What have you ever done for Kanai Ward? All you do is look down on it from on high. The peaceful order you see when you gaze upon it is thanks to my righteous justice. I'm the one guiding these lazy fools. I brought civilization to this place.
You're insane.
Messing with the proper order of my
This guy
city.
needs to be taken down.
Hey, tell Mr. CEO that he doesn't belong here. Politely escort him out. Make sure he can still talk, though. There are plenty of things I need to ask him.
Oh, they're just doing it to me, to him?
I was hoping to have a nice chat with you two.
Wait!
It's all right, don't worry. We're just going to talk for a bit. I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
What even are you?
Huh?
You're not a citizen of Kanai Ward, nor are you a detective. What point is there
Oh, he is a
in
detective.
existence? Not that I care about small fries like you anyway. Just lock him up somewhere.
Huh? Wait! Shinigami, what do I do?
Jeez, you are always begging for help. I must admit,
Just help me.
seeing you so pitiful is nice. I'm gonna stare at you for a while.
Don't say that!
How about you help me?
It's not like there's anything I can do in this situation anyway.
Please, wait!
Oh, brother.
Hey!
I bet I can get out of here.
Please, hear me out!
Shut up and stay put!
Here we are again, huh? I'm growing bored of this, Master.
Seriously, why does this
You
keep
could have helped
happening
me
to
in some way.
It's like some evil spirit is haunting me.
What? That's impossible.
Yeah, really.
Although, you do have an adorable partner here. Oh, there you go, sighing again. Keep it up and something bad'll happen.
I hope a meteor crashes down on me.
Maybe it will. Are you falling asleep or something? Huh? What's happening here? We got this music playing again.
Is it time to switch out? Oh, is that late already? The guy inside? Beats me. He seems to have quieted down. Anyway, you can take it from here.
That's Dezuhiko. And is that Chief?
What are you doing? Am I gonna be tortured? Please, wait! I don't know anything, honest!
Or maybe that's Vivia?
Your sentence has been decided. You will be put to death.
Death?
Wow! You got the death penalty just
What?
for tagging along? I don't want you to die, Master!
Then do something!
However, I will give you one chance. If you wish to escape your fate, say the name of the girl you like.
Huh?
Huh?
Come on. That's enough fooling around.
Won't you let me have a
Chief.
bit more fun?
It's Kurumi, yeah. I knew it was you two.
Dezuhiko? And Chief Yako?
Took you long enough to notice, Yuma. If you're this dense, no wonder you got caught.
So, You used your disguise!
I wouldn't really call it a disguise. This is more like a change of clothes for me.
So who is the girl you like?
I guess so.
Master?
Never mind that now.
Shut up.
Anyway, what are you doing here, Yuma?
That's what I want to know. Why are you two here?
First off, you need to calm down, Yuma. Tell me what you're doing here.
Well, I was investigating that secret lab and...
And tell them everything that happened, yeah. I gotta just fast forward through all that because I don't want to have to sit through all that, you know?
And that's what happened.
I see. So that masked CEO had a hand in things. No wonder you were all fidgety when you came back to the agency.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
I'm sure you had no choice. Oh, that's nothing to be proud of, mind you. It's not some stranger with a sweet whisper that has your back when it matters. It's your friends, right? Don't misjudge these matters.
That's right.
Think carefully about who really cares for...
Hey, now's not the time to give a lecture. Why are all old men like this?
I'm not that old!
Oh, brother.
Master sure is an expert
there
at
you
getting
go.
into trouble. You're also an expert at crying out for help.
But I wonder why these two are here. So, why are you two here?
Oh, this
Didn't we
was
tell you?
delivered to us after you left the agency.
He must pay for his sins if that's life of Blade shall be in the...
Man's
Okay.
death threat. Why was this sent to the detective agency?
Beats me. But this Dr. Weska guy is famous among Amaterasu's staff. Also, I remembered he shut himself up inside their headquarters. So we came here to the headquarters and saw the Peacekeeper's director head inside looking all irritated, which was our cue that something must have happened.
And that's where I came in. I hid myself among the other Peacekeepers and followed them inside to what happened to be the secret lab itself. I heard some careless
Yeah.
detective got captured, so we came to help.
Thank you. You really saved me.
Thanks to this letter, we were able to find the secret lab.
But this Fink the slaughter artist guy, is he scattering death threats all over town? Doesn't that just make it harder to kill the target? The Peacekeepers have ramped up their security.
You'll never understand what these wacky named psychos are thinking. Maybe he prefers
Yeah, I
having
guess
a
so.
challenge or something.
I don't know what the hitman is plotting, but there's only one thing we need to do. We must take Dr. Weska into custody as soon as possible and extract information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. If they really are researching
yeah.
homunculi, then he would know.
But from what Yuma said, this mission won't be that simple. The masked man is meeting the doctor for a reason, and the Peacekeeper director is after him too. On top of that, some first-rate hitman's gunning for him.
The fight over Dr. Weska is taking shape. Our competition's quite the lineup, but we can
yeah, it
outsmart
is.
them all. The Nocturnal Detective Agency has been pressed in on all sides, so it's about time to show them what we're made.
Oh, Chief, you're usually
Made
so
of, yeah.
pessimistic. I like what I'm hearing. All right,
Heck yeah.
let's do this!
Yeah, let's.
I love this totally gung-ho attitude. It's super stupid, not that I mind one bit.
Yuma, you want to put on a disguise? I'll match your preference and make you look like a lady peacekeeper.
I don't have a preference.
No.
Oh, wait, I had to hide my bag on the way here. I need to get it first.
Let's go.
For the first time,
Okay.
I think Fuzzhead and the Shorty Detective are kinda cool.
And they were cool in the first place. Alright, so we're gonna go and end things out for now, guys. So thank you all so much for watching the video. Hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.